Today was the first of the annual gator raids, and that means we've got to catch the female, get into a nest and remove her eggs. Today there was 45 eggs, and that's a really average but good sized clutch. It's a good indication of their health by the size of the clutch. This year was about 3 weeks later than any year we've ever experienced, and we believe that was just because we had a very cold, wet start to summer, and alligators, being reptiles, require that beautiful sun to warm up and to cook their eggs and incubate their eggs, so it's just taken longer. The eggs in this nest were laid either last night or the night before. It's critical that we get in there straight away to remove the eggs because the Australian sun is too hot, and once it hits that nest, they overheat and they actually die rather than incubate. We can tell when the females have laid their eggs because there's an instant change in behaviour from a gator that sits in the water to they do what all crocodilians do, and they defend that nest with their life, and we can tell that very easily by her attitude. Well, what happens with the eggs from this point is we'll take a portion up to the incubators. Now, we don't incubate all of the eggs, so at the moment you imagine they're like a chicken egg and it hasn't started to grow yet. And the reason we don't incubate them all is because they have so many babies, they're very long-lived, and it wouldn't be beneficial for us just to incubate all the eggs and try and find homes for them. We wait until regional zoos all throughout Australia ask maybe for a couple of gators for their programs, and we'll only hatch that many. It's not uncommon for a gator to lay 50 to 60 eggs. In this case there was 45, but a really big old girl could lay 60. We're a pretty well-oiled unit, and the guys here, myself, have been here for many, many years. But we take it very, very seriously, and when you've got a big male that for an unknown reason this year has been very territorial, it becomes dangerous, and one hand in the wrong spot, an arm in the wrong place, and you can have crushed fingers or a very damaged limb very, very quickly. So it can be dangerous, but we treat it with good respect.